So hi everyone. Today in this video, we are going to learn four very important words that you all are aware. You all are speaking in your English, but you are not aware of when to use it in a proper way. So these words are this, that, and those. Okay, so these are the four words that we are going to cover in this video to make you more sound fluent while you speak. So in this video, we will learn to make best use of these words, and let's start how to and when to use it. For example, these both words are used to show the proximity. Okay, proximity. This is used for proximity. Proximity means nearness. When you are trying to show something to somebody, for example, if I'm trying to show you that this is a pen, so at that time I will use this because I'm pointing out towards this pen that this is a pen, right? So at that time I will use this, and it will be in a singular because the pen is just one. And if I were to say that those are pens, let's suppose I make you guess that there are a lot of pens, and that's why we will use the word this because now the pens are more than one. Okay, suppose that there are a lot of pens. Okay, so I will pointing out towards that, and I'll tell you that these are the pens. So at that time, I will use this. So basically, these two words are used when you're trying to point out towards something and let people know that this are something. Okay, like that. And that and those are used when something is very farther away from. Okay, so that was our first context, and the context was proximity. Okay, that means nearness. So this is our context, proximity, and in that this is used when something is closer, near to you, near to speaker. Remember that, near to speak. Okay, and similarly, this is used when something is farther away from speaker. So, for example, that sunset was amazing. That sunset was amazing. For example, if I'm a speaker and I'm speaking here and I'm talking about the sunset is obviously very far away from me. So that I will use this. That is that. So I'll use that sunset was amazing. Let's say we are talking about the stars. Those stars amazing. Those stars amazing. Now the stars are farther away from the speaker, that is me, right? So that time we will use those. So these four words are used to show the number one context is the proximity, which is either near to the speaker or farther away from the speaker, right? So that's it. Now the second one is when you are introducing something. Introducing something. See, these words are used when you are introducing something. And even these two words will be used when you introduce something in the present time. Present time, and this is present time, and this is will be in past or not present. So the second context is when you introduce something, you will use these words when there is a present time, and you will use these words when there is past time or not present time. For example, this is my new phone. Okay. For example, I have to show you my phone. Actually, it is in a recording now. But let me make you guess that this is my new phone. So I'm introducing my new phone for the first time to you. So at the time I will use this. Yeah, this. And if the phones or something objects are plural, so at the time I will use this. That these are my new clothes, right? Like that. And if I have to introduce something which is in the past or which is not in the present, so let's guess the example. Okay, so example is that movie. That movie we watched was amazing. Okay, the movie we watched was amazing or fantastic or whatever the adjective you want to use, but that movie we watched was amazing. So now here in the sentence that is used when we are talking about something in the past that has happened in the past and we are introducing, right? So at the time we are also using that. Second, when something is not in the present, for example, the rumors you heard are not true. The rumors you heard are not true. So this is actually not in the present. That was about the past, and that is not in the present. So we will use that or those rumors. It could be more than one. Now, third context is time. Third context is time. In the context of time, we can say the use of these two words when it is present or future. Okay, and this both words will be used in the context of past time or future. Future, future. So this two words will be used when there is a present time or the future, and these two words will be used when there is a past time or the future. For example, that was a close call. For example, if somebody is calling you for something, and then you will use that was a close call. So in this, it was a past tense. So we have used that. That was close call. And for see that these two words will be used also when something was happening in the past and or the distant future that we have already spoke, right? So, are you excited about this upcoming holidays? Are you excited about those upcoming holidays? Now, here, if holidays means your holidays or vacations are coming, so you might ask somebody that are you excited about those upcoming holidays? Holidays are not true even yet; will happen in the future. So that's why we have used here. Okay, it is plural and it will happen in the future, so we will use those here. Now, fourth one is amount. We will use this four words in the context of amount. When something is not specific, when you're talking about some quantity that are not specific, so at the time you will use this and this. And when something is about, when something is very specific or definite, so at the time you will use that and those. So let me write down it here. And specific amount and specific amount. So this is, for example, unspecific amount means what? Unspecific amount. An example of this is, for example, this is a good idea, or this is a good idea, or these are the good ideas. So now we don't know how the ideas are specific. We don't know the amount, that how much idea are great or good, right? So we don't know the amount. We are not specific about this, and this is when we will use this and this. When something is not specific. So example of this is a good idea, or these are the good ideas. So in that case, we don't know the how much amount of ideas are great or good. So that's why we've used all two of these words. And for example, we are talking about something specific. Okay, a specific amount. For example, that was the best pizza I have had. That was the best pizza I have had in the years. So here, if we are talking about pizza, so pizza was the best ever I had in the years. So it is very specific that it is best ever. There is nothing more needed to be cleared. So when something is of a specific amount, we will use that. That pizza was amazing. That pizza was best ever I had in the years, right? Second example is, those were the funniest jokes I have ever heard. Those were the funniest jokes I have ever heard. So here also it is specific, and that's why we have used those, because we are talking about the jokes that were funniest ever the speaker heard. So that's why we have used those here, right? So it is used for amount, time, introducing something, and proximity means it's a kind of location, whether it is close or farther. Farther means farther away from speaker. Okay, which is not close to speaker or far away from the speaker. So these are amazing. And now here we have just the last point, and the last point is, and last point is pronoun. Pronoun. This all of four words will be used as a pronoun. For example, if I have to tell you that, can you pass me this? Okay, if I have to tell you that, can you pass me this? Can you pass me this? So here, this is, or this is a pen. Okay? Can you pass me this? Can you pass me this pen? Instead of saying, can you pass me this pen? I'm just pointing out my hands or fingers towards the pen, and I'm telling you that, can you pass me this? So at that time, I'm not pronouncing the noun here, but instead of that, this is word as a pronoun. Let me write down. Okay, let me write down with here. I hope it is written by you guys. If it makes you interesting, you must write down all of this. And if you want notes of this, also you can contact me. I'll provide you the notes of this. Right? So now file number is you will use as a pronoun. Pronoun. So can you ask me? I'm pointing out towards the pen and I'm just using this. Can you pass me this? This is means the pen here. Okay. And another thing is that was strange. For example, you just heard something. For example, you just heard something, and instead of saying that was a strange sound, you're just saying that that was a strange. So here, that will be used as your pronoun, and here, this will be used as your pronoun. That was a strange sound. Can you use me for this? So these are used as a pronoun. Hmm. Okay. So I hope I could make you clear, guys. And if you have any doubt regarding this, how to make use of all of these forwards, then do let me know in the comment or contact me to get more clear ideas about that. And thank you so much for watching me out. And must subscribe to this channel to get more and more detailed chapters of the grammar parts that is necessary for you to become fluent. Right? So thank you.